Good afternoon, and welcome back to another edition of Echo Fine Properties Virtual Open Houses. I'm Rob Moore, and joined today by two familiar faces. To my left, Miss Suzanne Slate. Hey, Suzanne.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. And right below me, Bill Kluender. Bill, how you doing?
Good, Rob. How are you doing today?
Good. So we've got two wonderful listings, and we're gonna have Suzanne start it off today. So Suzanne, take us to I call it the ultimate house,
The
the
ultimate
the
house.
ultimate
Yes.
view.
Well, I'm going to pull up a little PowerPoint play for you, but I just want to explain this house is on Jupiter Island. It is a beautiful mansion house that my client purchased. We are renting it this summer for a near price of $25,000 per month, and there's only a 1 month minimum, and it's absolutely stunning. I'll show you, but it's got 4 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths. It's just under 7,800 square feet, 2 acres, got a private driveway, winding driveway up to the house, and I am going to show you the house.
And you can't beat that view.
Love you. That's why you're there. And it's very rare to, get a house on Jupiter Island. Most people that live there are very private. They have these homes, they come in and out, and they have several homes or another home up north or another country. So they just come in or they let their family use it. And they just like it's very safe and secure. The police department there monitors the island from the air, from the water, from the land. So you are very safe and secluded. So that's, it's privacy, it's quiet, and you have your own private beach and you never see anybody on it, honestly. It's crazy. All right, so I'm going to share my screen if I remember how to do it. Here we go. Are we on?
Yes, we are. Here we go.
All right. So this is the front of the house. So you actually come up from the main street. There is a gate that you come in and to go up a winding driveway through this amazing, beautiful greenery. It's got banyan trees. It's very, very lush and very Florida, which is what you like. It's got a 3-car garage. This is the front house, obviously. They have a center walkway to go into the house, and then also a privacy entrance from the right, which you go into a full bath, which could be the cabana bath. However, the pool has its own cabana house, as you can see, which is in the front of the house. You can see how lush and private it is from the street, which is, pretty much far down the hill. However, they like to have this here because in the winter, when most people do come here, the breeze off the ocean can be quite cool. So if you want to sit out by the pool, this is where you sit. It's nice and private and quiet and very warm. They do have a hot tub on the other side facing the ocean, so you can sit in the hot tub. Here's a view from the pool up to the house. It's magnificent. The master is the whole side, the right side as you look at this picture, and then the other 3 bedrooms are on the other side. So it's a split plan. And there are some gardens with some beautiful fruit trees and hibiscus, bougainvillea, everything that's native to Florida. This is the bright, sunny main entrance living room, the formal living room. It's absolutely stunning with a beautiful staircase. This is the view from when you walk in the front door, and you can see in the distance the beautiful blue sky and a little bit of the blue water. Just stunning. This is obviously the kitchen with a little eat-in area. It's got a fireplace, TV. So this is kind of like an informal gathering place, but it's huge. This doesn't do it justice how big it is. So you can entertain in your kitchen and just have a nice intimate party. It's got all the appliances that you would want, a Wolf gas stove. It's got a Miele oven. It's got a built-in refrigerator, and they have all the appliances. Everything's furnished, and it's just bring your suitcase and enjoy yourself. Beach towels, beach chairs, all the kitchen appliances, all the settings, glassware, everything you need. It also has a nice media room with a big screen TV in front of it, so you can sit here and enjoy in the evening a nice movie. This house, as Rob knows, is very Palm Beachy, I guess. It's got some amazing wallpaper.
Love it.
They are actually going to tear down this house and put up a brand new home that will give them a lot more views and a little more updated. But this house is really, really cool. It's got a really cozy feeling, and I love it. There's a large office on the first floor with 2 desks. That window right there faces out to the ocean, so the view is beautiful. There's also a TV in this room, and you can enjoy a little peace and quiet. A lot of people do come here and work from the city or somewhere else, so they can have their own setup. This is the master. It's upstairs, and as you can see, there's a beautiful veranda that looks out at the gorgeous private 146 feet of private beach. There's a walkway with a little sitting area. You can take your shoes off or sneakers and walk down the stairs, which you'll see in a minute, but here's another view. So when you wake up in the morning, you can get your coffee. There's a his and hers bathroom, and there is also a little kitchenette. So you have the refrigerator, coffee maker, running water, so you can have everything there. This is one of the his or hers. They both have a shower and their sinks, built-ins, closet. This I would say would be hers. It's got the jacuzzi plus a stand-up shower, and the view out to the water is magnificent. There's a closet on both sides, so you walk through the bathrooms and it wraps around. So you have his and hers on either side, and then in the middle there is a full laundry room. So you have your own laundry room upstairs, and there's one downstairs. So if you're sitting in your jacuzzi, this is the view that you're going to get. So there's 3 bedrooms on the other side of the house, and they are by color. So this is obviously the yellow room. They all have their ensuite full bathrooms, so it's very quiet and private. And this house was built like to last forever. It's so nice. It has the roll-on shutters, so you just press a button and all the shutters will come down if there was, heavy rain or imminent hurricane coming. This is the bathroom for the yellow room. It's got some seahorses and nice flare. This is the coral room. This is a king-size bed. All the rooms have king-size beds. So the rooms are huge, and they all have built-in closets, 1 or 2 closets in each one. So there's plenty of room for your clothing. There's TVs in every room. This also faces the ocean. This is the full bath with a tub in the coral room. This is the green room. And it also has a king-size bed, so you can get a magnitude of the size of the room. Very private. This is in the front of the house, so it faces the front entrance and the full bathroom. On the upstairs, there's a separate staircase that you can get from the master suite area that goes down into the kitchen, so you don't have to go down the spiral staircase or the beautiful staircase going into the living room, and you can have your privacy. But you can either close the doors to the master suite and have this fitness room as your private one, or you can leave it open and share it with your guests.
There's the view.
Here it is. This, if you were sitting in the hot tub, this is the view you would get. And when you're sitting there, the breezes are just so beautiful. It's really warm right now, but you can see all, the boats that go by, the huge boats that are 120 foot, huge yachts. They look like, mice crawling across it. This is the view of the back of the house. You can see the hot tubs right here. There's a dining table out in the back for outside patio entertaining. And there's also one down by the pool with the lounge chairs and the umbrellas. Again, this is at the top of the stairs. You can see, kind of reminds me of Cape Cod, where I'm from. A little bit New England, which I love. Florida can seem like it's flat, but this is nice and hilly. The house sits very high up. It's one of the highest elevations on Jupiter Island. So you are protected from any storm surge or any water like that. So you just walk down the little path. There's some chairs that we leave down there that you can sit on, and you can bring your beach chairs. But this is just to show you the privacy. The homes on either side are very, very large also, and one's 9 acres and one's 6 acres. So you are not going to run into anybody unless you call them and go over. So here's a beautiful drone picture. The water, if you look at it, looks like ombre. Mm-hmm. Again, you can see the little chairs right over here. So you can see the size of the property, and this is all private for this home. The water is like aqua blue. It's like you were in the Caribbean, and then it goes out. The sand underneath it, it doesn't drop down. You have a nice flat area to just walk out and lounge.
Oh, beautiful.
So one of the best parts of this house is that obviously the daytime, but the nighttime has the most beautiful sunsets. This is our unbelievable photographer came in the evening when we were having a full moon and took some of these photos. So you can see the cabana bath has a full kitchen, bathroom, refrigerator, and table in there. So you can have a nice party out there and not have to run up to the kitchen. You can see the eating area here, and there's lounge chairs. Full privacy, no one's gonna see you. And there is the full moon. This is the view you would get just by sitting up on the patio. It's so gorgeous.
Beautiful. That is gorgeous. Look at that moon. Nice,
Isn't that
guys.
great?
Yes. Man, look at that.
And it's just such a pretty house. It's very large. The rooms are very large, but it's still cozy. It's just a really, really nice home. As I said, it's fully furnished. It's fully equipped for guests to come for 1 month or 3 months, or however many months we have left. And it's just really, really a beautiful place to be. If you like privacy, you like quiet, you love to live like a billionaire that you are, you need to come here and spend a month or so. And if you're thinking of moving to Florida, this is a great way to get your feet wet. The placement of this house on Jupiter Island is just after Blowing Rock Preserve. So it's not too far up the island that you're far away from getting over the bridge into Jupiter, where there's everything you can imagine, restaurants, theater, everything you need is right in a short distance drive.
Incredible. So, Suzanne, how can someone get in touch with you if they want to rent this home for a few months?
So the best number to reach me at is 561-719-8220 or Suzanne at echofineproperties.com.
So that house is just stunning. Local celebrity, well, not local, celebrity in town. Maybe we can get him to rent that home for a few months, Suzanne.
I know. I mean, it is, millionaire and billionaire row. People covet Jupiter Island. It's still just that quaint feeling. You have the beautiful mangroves. You have the intercoastal and the ocean side. It's just people ride their bikes, they walk. There's just so much, to do in the summertime and the winter. It's just a beautiful place to be. You can take the street all the way up to the center of Hobe Sound, and they have some really great little boutiques and restaurants, or go south and head towards Jupiter. So it's a wonderful place to be. This is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity to rent at this magnitude. These homes rent for $50,000 to $100,000 a month. So we are offering at $25,000 this summer. And please give me a call if you're interested. I'd love to give you a private tour and show you myself.
So Mark, if you're watching, we hope you are, call Suzanne. She'd love to rent that out to you for a few months while you decide where you want to move here in Palm Beach County. And I'm talking about Mark Wahlberg, that is.
Well, I'm looking for Tom Brady to come by myself.
I heard Tom's buying a place around here too. They're all down here, all the celebrities, golfers. So why not? It's the most beautiful place in the United States of America, right here in Palm Beach County, Jupiter Island, Jupiter Beach, Juno Beach. Gorgeous coastline. Gorgeous. Suzanne, thank you. Next,
yeah, you're welcome.
Bill, you're over at PGA National, aren't you?
That's right, Rob. Today I'm at
Take it away.
PGA National, 210 Thornton Drive, in the desirable Preston community of PGA National. Rob, I think you have a video of PGA National. We'll show that a little later in the presentation.
Yep.
But anyway, Preston is a private gated community. And as you can see from pictures of the front of the house, you have mature landscaping, beautiful grass, lovely half-acre setting with gorgeous water views behind the property. So you have almost 3,000 square feet under air, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, and a den. As we come in, we see a dining room area, and you'll notice all the rooms are open with a lot of light. There's a lot of light coming into the home. You'll see vaulted ceilings, a lot of openings to the back of the house where you have an enclosed patio and a pool covered, by a screen house. Here you see the front entrance and living room, and over to the left in the back is the dining room that we had just looked at. And you'll see the height of the ceilings and the beautiful light coming in. Again, another view of the living room with the doors that open up to the pool and the outside seating area, and a lot of natural light coming in. The kitchen area, again, sort of in the middle, you have an island with some granite countertops and stainless appliances. Very easy to work around the kitchen if that's something you're interested in doing. You have seated areas right at the counter. You have easy access for working in the kitchen or for entertaining. Again, you can see there's another bar in the back and some overhead celestially light coming in. And there in the back, you see the little dining area for the breakfast nook. Now, isn't this pretty? You have sliding doors on either side, looking out into the screened area, and behind that is the water view. Very pretty.
That's an updated kitchen too. It's really nice.
It is nice. It is nice. The house has a lot of updates and actually has a good footprint, I would say. When you drive up, it looks pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and open and it's updated. So anybody that wants to have move-in ready and maybe just do cosmetic changes of their own desires.
Well, of course, you'll have to, people will always customize a little bit, but I think the basic footprint is good and the location is great. And again, having a half acre of land, most of these developments, you're looking at maybe a quarter acre at best. So yeah, really a lot more space and privacy. So this is an area, this is a den. This is another seating area that you have. You can watch TV. Again, it opens up into the patio area and pool area. So the house has pretty good flow overall. Master bedroom.
That's big.
Yeah, big. Master bath. You have a freestanding tub. Remember, you have 4 bedrooms here. One they're actually using as an office and a separate den.
A lot of people like to do that, though. It's nice to have that 4th bedroom that you don't always need when you're here.
Exactly.
Convert into your office.
The bedroom they're using as an office, basically.
Right.
But it's nice to have the available space, and if you have family staying for the season or visiting or out of town friends, you know, it's nice to be able to accommodate them.
Is this furnished or not?
I'm not sure. Not sure if it's furnished. Laundry room. Now we actually get to what is perhaps the most desirable feature for Florida living, which is the outdoor space, right? What we enjoy in Florida is that we have good weather the majority of the year, and we can eat outside, we can sit outside, and if you have a nice screened-in area, you don't have to deal with the bugs. So look at this. Here you're completely covered from the rain, yet you have access to the interior, a wet bar in the back, okay, ceiling fans, overhead lighting.
Yeah, that's a great covered area. That'd be great for entertaining, having guests
over.
Oh, it
is.
Yeah.
It's long.
And you can get there from the master. Is that the master? Oh, that's the den area. That's right.
Den area, correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah. And you can see the little kitchen nook, and then the kitchen nook is in the middle, and then the sliders to the right are from the kitchen area.
Yeah. You can open all those up in the winter and get the nice breezes and turn your AC off and listen to the birds. There's so many birds here right now. It's crazy.
I love that. Look at that.
Exactly, because here it is. When you look out, you have your pool. It's covered and screened in. You can see the water in the background there, right?
Yeah.
So your neighbors on the other side, I mean, talk about privacy. If you're entertaining in the back or you're enjoying the pool in the evening, you really needn't be concerned about, privacy issues.
Or even weather, because it can rain in a second here, and then 5 minutes later it's back to normal. So you can run underneath the overhang area. And
yeah, that's a great party right there for me. That looks like.
It is.
And the pool is pretty big. It's 15 by 30 feet, so it's a decent size.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. Outside shower. If you need to just rinse off quickly.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
That's really
That
nice.
view, that
Yeah,
view is
really pretty.
fantastic.
This is your view, really. And when you're inside the house, from many of the rooms, as you look out, you're basically looking out at the pool and the water in the background.
Suzanne, you could put a little putting green out there to the right. See that?
I think so.
You definitely have the space for it. Or you can put a volleyball court or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the backyard.
Wow.
From
Wow.
the area. That's the difference what a half acre makes versus, a quarter acre or 0 lot lines, right?
It really does. And it's hard to find property, that much property this close, because PGA is so close to everything.
It's
Just
centrally located. I mean, it's a fantastic location.
having its own facilities with the hotel and the club and the 5 golf courses if you choose to join, fitness center, you're still like easy to the turnpike, easy to 95. It's one of those places that I tell people that if they want to move to Florida and they really don't know where to be, but they want to be around our area, that go to PGA, because it always holds, and you always have equity in your house the minute you buy it. You can always sell it like the next day and make money. It's just one of those places that everybody comes to.
Yeah.
It's true, because these communities are uniformly maintained. There's a certain standard, there's an expectation, so you don't have the volatility you may have in other markets.
And we got the video
It's got
up.
everything you need.
We got the video up right next to you, Bill. So you're on screen. We got the video playing right now. So there's just some of the stats on PGA. Here's the location. So conveniently located right near I-95 and the Turnpike. Well, the Turnpike's closer and the I-95 is right up the street. You've got all those restaurants, Restaurant Row on PGA Boulevard, Rocco's Tacos, the Cooper. There's so many I can't even remember all of them. And here's the clubhouse. So there's the spa, the resort, that gorgeous pool, Suzanne. Look at that pool, Bill. I want to hop in it right now.
It's like, you don't feel like it's a resort, but it's not overwhelming. And of course we have the Honda Classic there every year, and all the top golfers and, all our golfers that are top golfers that live in the area, then most of them will play in the tournament, and it's not crowded. You walk in, you have a great time for a week, and it's beautiful. And they're doing a huge renovation there also. So everything's gonna be state of the art, all brand new, and the spa is there. It's everything you can imagine.
Yeah.
Also, the advantage of community like this is it was built to a grand scale. The amount of land devoted to common areas for different recreational uses, is not something that is feasible today in most areas of Florida, because land has gotten too expensive.
Yep. And the golf course, so manicured, maintained. It's insane. It's amazing. And then, like Suzanne said, Honda Classic every year, great time. Even if you don't like golf, really, just get out there, walk around, have a few beers, maybe light up a cigar, and just enjoy the beauty of the golf course and the PGA National in general.
Well, and another point to make is, even though like this property has a lot of property, but PGA has so much green space because it has 4 golf courses. So there's green space everywhere. There's little communities throughout, in and out of the golf courses. So you're not going in and seeing house. You see golf course, and you see the resort. It's so unique. To me, it's one of the best places to, live forever. But if you're just starting out, try PGA.
Totally agree.
Exactly. And you can choose one community, and then as your needs change, pick another community and stay within PGA National.
Yes. And there is a 5th course too that is off property, which is west of North Lake, past Ibis Golf and Country Club, but it's west, and it's Bay Hill Estates, and that's another whole unique experience. So you have the 5 golf courses that you can play if you're a member of PGA, and it's not that expensive to join.
You could get on your bicycle just like those folks there and take a ride around PGA National. So
people
Bill,
walk, they ride their bikes, they have a park that you can walk in. I mean, you see people walking all the time and riding their bikes. It's crazy.
very active community. So Bill, how can people get in touch with you if they want to come check out this listing in PGA National? Maybe they just want to take a tour of PGA National. How can they get in touch with you?
Best number, give me a call, 561-348-0302, or William at echoproperties.com, echofineproperties.com. I'd be happy to show you this property or any other house that you would like to see in South Florida.
Awesome, and I'm going to come back on screen here and bring you guys back up. There we go. So, two wonderful listings today. One for rent, a summer special that Suzanne's got going on Jupiter Island. $25,000 a month. Is that correct, Suzanne? Am I right?
That's correct.
So
yes.
you won't
1
find
month minimum.
You won't find a house like that with the view, the space for that price. So the summer special going on right now. So give Suzanne a call, 561-719-8220. Or Bill, that wonderful listing there with that beautiful covered patio, the pool, the outdoor, the scenery, and PGA National, 561-348-0302. And I would like to add two more things before we get off here. This weekend, we've got some open houses, in-person open houses. So the first one, and the lettering's cut off. Well, there's Bill. He's telling you to come check out the open house. Bill, you're in where, Hope Sound?
Hope Sound, that's correct. Beautiful waterfront house with a pool, priced well. So come on out Sunday from 12 to 3, check it out.
And that, let me just make sure. What's that address, Bill? The words got cut off on here, unfortunately. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. I know. We've got so many open houses going on this weekend. It is in Hope Sound. Bear with me, folks. I'm finding it, I promise. It is 8335 Southeast Palm Street. That is the North Hope Sound Shores. So one more time, 8335 Southeast Palm Street. So come check Bill out. You're there this Sunday from what time, Bill? 12 to 3?
12 to 3, correct.
12 to 3. And we've got another open house with Miss Suzanne Slate. There she is. We got to get her. We got to get Suzanne to do one of those gifts. Maybe give you guys a little wave, a little smile. Yeah. So Suzanne, what time is your open house out on Sunday?
So I am sitting there all weekend because I love being there anyway, and I'm just going to be there Saturday from 12 to 2 and Sunday from 12 to 2. So come anytime. If you can't make it in that time frame, give me a call. 561-719-8220, and I will stay or I will meet you at a different time over the weekend. I am there to get this rented and show everybody how beautiful this home is.
And again, that address is 515 South Beach Road, Jupiter Island.
Correct, yes.
And if you knock on the door and Suzanne doesn't answer, just go around the back, and there's a trail that goes right to the beach. She'll probably be lounging in the chair by the beach. So if you knock and no one's there, just go check the beach out. I'm sure she'll be hanging out by the beach. So, two wonderful listings presented today. Open houses. Check our website out. Check our Facebook page out. Our Instagram page will have all those open houses posted on there. So if you're interested in some properties, you want to take a look around, Bill will be at one of them. Suzanne will be at another one. I think we have Craig at one. We have Elmira at another one in Alton. We have a listing in Alton. So a lot of stuff going on at Ecofine Properties. It's been a busy year. It's been a busy month.
And a strange year, but it's been wonderful. We've had so much fun and working with local businesses and the community to, help through the pandemic. And real estate was kind of one of those things we kind of didn't put it to the side, but we were focusing more on helping people.
Yep.
And making sure their businesses were going to be functioning and working and how they are working. And then it just kind of skyrocketed after the pandemic kind of slowed down a little bit. So everybody's crazy busy. The market's crazy. There's low inventory. So if you really like something, you jump on it and go with it as fast as you can.
Yeah, don't wait. We've seen some mistakes, not by our agents, but just in general in the real estate business where people don't put an offer in. And if you don't put an offer in, it's gone. People are gobbling up. At least put that offer in. And then from there, you can work with counter offers and things like that. So, Bill or Suzanne can help you with that. Both skilled real estate agents, both on the top of their game. So, call them really to get working if you're looking.
There's a lot of tips and tricks to, be able to land a good offer on a property that you like. And, 99% of the time, we can help you win that contract.
And it's Memorial Day weekend. So all those people out there that served our country, we appreciate you. Thank you.
We sure do.
What a great place to be for Memorial Day weekend. The weather looks like it's supposed to be nice. Chances of rain, but there's always chances of rain. And the water, Suzanne and Bill, Man, it
Woohoo!
is
Yeah,
it is
beautiful.
perfect. It's perfect. So get your grills fired up. Go down by the beach, Du Bois Park, all the different places we have with outdoor grills. Have some fun and enjoy and have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. That does it for us, for our virtual open houses. Bill, thank you. Suzanne, thank you. And everyone out there watching, have a wonderful weekend. Have a great day.